I'm gonna tell y'all what have been the top things I've been seeing a lot of middle-aged males like myself doing wrong when it comes to getting back into this weight room.
The y'all boys ain't hard like we. It's Nino Wicked from the DC. Say what you want, man, with straight country. But y'all fools gon' feel wicked.
Super Set King, aka Mr. Get Your Tank Top Ready. Come to you fine people today. We are going to talk about what are the top three things I see a lot of us middle-aged males are doing wrong when it comes to working out. Hey, I know if you came here for the shoes, I got some shoes bagged up. I'm gonna talk about shoes. I actually been working right now on a classic car, so it took a lot more of my time right now. I got other stuff going on, but I'm back now. I've been working out. Getting it in. We've been getting it in. It's time to get tank top ready. But let's get to what we're talking about. So in my time in this, definitely in the last 6 months, I watched a lot of little seasoned males go into the weight room and they're doing a lot of isolated movements. And people say, okay, what's an isolated movement? That's when you pretty much working one body part. I see them, they go in there, they do they curls on the machines, they go in, they do a little shoulder work on the machines. They might do a little leg extension machine. They might even go in and do leg press. But I'm here to tell you, man, if you really want to get right, you got to do compound movements. People say, okay, what is a compound movement? Compound movement is when you got many muscles in your body that's going to be going at one time. Squats is the number one way to be able to build your testosterone up.
Message.
Any male knows as far as your hormones, testosterone is everything. That's your sex drive. That's why they be selling y'all them gas station pills. That's talking your muscle mass, bone structure, fat distribution. It's your tell-all be all. If you're really trying to get right, you cannot avoid squats in your routine.
Say it again. Say it again.
A lot of people trying to figure out how to avoid squats in the routine. We basically got a flip-flop going on right now with the men and women. The women keep doing all the lower body. The men keep doing all the upper body.
Get the flip-flop shit on me.
And, we got to find that balance as men. I can tell you right now, hey, I changed my whole routine. I went to like 3 days of legs just to bust them up. And then I scale back to 2 days. That's where I'm at right now because I understand the importance of building up my testosterone naturally. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to build our testosterone naturally. And a lot of males are going in, we're doing all the stuff, we will bench press, which is compound, but we don't go in and we don't get those squats. And people say the number one thing, hey, my knees, I can't do it with my knees. I understand that, but it's all kinds of way that you'll be able to squat. First of all, you got to work on your foundation. Most people don't want to go in and just start with the basic with little to no weight and just learn how to get the right depth and really work those muscles. Sometimes you got to understand the pride before the fall. A lot of us want to go in, we want to slam a bunch of weights on there instead of just tear the foundation up. Like start from the ground up. And that's what we have to do. Because if you really want to be able to feel younger, you're gonna have to do these type of workouts. Definitely squats. You can't get anywhere without squats. It's so many of us that go in and don't do a lot of lower body work, and you're messing yourselves up. So my number one thing I tell people, get in there, find your compound movement. If you can't squat, goblet squat. You don't know what a goblet squat is? Here's an example of a goblet squat right here. Go in, also get you some deadlifts. You're talking total body when you're talking deadlifts. You want to be able to boost your testosterone up as much as possible naturally. And I really appreciate the fact over the years I never really stopped doing squats. Now I don't do back squats, but I do front squats. And I turn around, I do some leg press, but I made sure I did a lot of goblet squats to make sure, because I know how important those squats are. All right, that's one. The biggest another mistake I see a lot of people making when they go into this weight room is, man, y'all gotta understand, you got to drink your water. You got to drink your water. You're not drinking enough water. It ain't come from me. It come from people a whole lot smarter than me, who been in the game longer than me, and they let you know nothing's more anabolic than water. Drink your water. If you you taking all these pre-workouts, drinking all this protein, but you guys are probably only getting about 64 ounces of water a day, and be like, well, I got my water. I've had people come to me with 3 16-ounce balls of water, say, yeah, I got my water. That's not, you scratch the surface. I start with a gallon. I'm basically to work my way up to like 2 gallons. Your body's mostly made of water. That helps with the process. Make sure you guys start getting your water. But definitely, I want to see you guys go in. I want to see y'all hit those compound movements. I need to see y'all get these squats, because we going in all wrong. Like I say, everybody trying to get tank top ready for the summer, but you got to get those squats in. Those squats are very, very, very important. Next, we got to talk about how y'all go in and work out. You got your lift on and walk right out. Bad move. Get your cardio. You need your heart health, okay? Keep in mind, we're lifting to get healthy. Heart health. I mean, it's a crazy thing where I see a guy that go in there, they'll work out, they'll slam and bam, talk to a couple people and hit to the door. No cardio. Get your cardio in. It doesn't matter how you get it. I don't care if you put a jump rope in your hand. I don't care if you get on the stair climber. I don't care if you get on the treadmill, get you 30 minutes or whatever you have to do. Make sure you get your cardio. Cardio don't mean go get 10 minutes, but you should start at a minimum of about, I say 20 minutes of cardio post-workout. Don't keep going into this weight room and working out, but you're not working on your heart health. So also keep that in mind. This is just a few things I just I've observed, let people see, because I'm getting tired of this. I'm seeing a bunch of people doing, they got like 3-4 upper body days and they got half of a leg day, But always remember over here, I break it, okay? Now, if you think you need some help with this, you can always DM me. On Instagram, if you want a consultation, I'm not going to break the bank, but if you just need to get started, because some people just need to get started. They don't really know what to do, rep range and everything. But like I say, always remember over here, we keep the body tight, feet right. Later.